The story begins with a professional sniper named Henry who is lying on top of a hill trying to take aim at his target. His mission is to kill a man named Dormov whom the agency has described as a dangerous terrorist. Dormov is currently traveling to Belgium, sitting in a train. Henry's partner Marino is also present inside the train who is constantly giving him information about the target's movement. Everything is going according to plan, but then suddenly a little girl comes in front of Dormov. Now the situation becomes extremely delicate. The train is about to enter a tunnel in a few seconds. If the shot is not fired now, the mission could fail. But if the aim misses even slightly, an innocent life could be lost. In the last moment, Henry pulls the trigger. The bullet hits Dormov directly, and the mission is completed. After the mission, Marino praises him because Henry did the work that 6 snipers could not do. But Henry says that my aim was to hit his head, but that bullet hit his neck. If my aim had missed even a little, that bullet could have hit that girl. For this reason, he decides that now he will leave this dangerous work and try to live a quiet life. After a few days, his manager Del Patterson comes to meet Henry. Henry tells him that he wants to leave this work because now he is tired of this life. After that, the next day Henry reaches a harbor and rents a boat. He was going to meet his old friend. There he meets a girl named Danny who is actually a CIA agent, but currently hiding her identity. She was keeping a watch on Henry. During the meeting with Jack, Henry discovers a shocking thing. Jack says that the one Henry killed thinking he was a terrorist was actually a scientist, and he was innocent. Hearing this, Henry is stunned. He does not understand why the agency lied to him. He asks Jack for evidence. Jack gives him the address of a man named Yuri who can prove this truth and currently lives in Hungary. But they do not know that their entire conversation is being heard through a drone. Behind the drone are Janet, who is the head of the CIA, and Clay, who is the CEO of the Gemini company, the same company for which Henry used to work. Both decide that if Henry finds out the truth, he can become a threat to them. Therefore, they plan to finish him. On the other side, when Henry returns to his boat, he finds a hidden mic under the steering. Now he is convinced that someone is spying on him. He goes to Danny and questions her that you were spying on me, right? But Danny clearly denies every question. Henry now realizes that the matter is much bigger than it appears. After the events so far, Henry realizes his mistake. He understands that he acted in haste by doubting Danny. He apologizes to her and asks her to go on a date to lighten the mood. After a little hesitation, Danny agrees. In the evening, both meet. But this is no ordinary dinner. During dinner, Henry quietly places Danny's real CIA ID in front of her. Now there is nothing left to hide. Danny admits that she is a CIA agent, and she was assigned the task of keeping an eye on Henry. But she also says that now she will not spy on him. Dinner ends. Both return to their homes separately. That same night, Janet's people reach Jack's boat and kill Jack and his girlfriend. The reason was clear. Jack had told Henry the truth. On the other side, Henry, sleeping in deep sleep, suddenly wakes up from a slight sound. He feels that someone is inside his house. Without delay, he calls Marino and tells him to run away. But before Marino could understand anything, he is also killed. Now Henry has understood that this is a straight cleanup operation. He picks up his gun and finishes the agents who entered the house. After this, he directly reaches Danny's house. Seeing Danny in deep sleep, Henry understands that she did not plan this attack. If she were involved, she would be awake. This means clearly that now Danny is also in danger. He wakes Danny up and says that they have to leave here immediately. Danny goes to get the boat keys. Just then an agent attacks her. But Danny is also a trained agent. A tremendous scuffle takes place between the two. Finally, Danny overpowers him. She snatches his gun and interrogates him. She finds out that all this happened on the orders of Janet herself. After some time, Henry also reaches there. Danny tells him everything. Now both have understood they are stuck in the same game. Therefore, they decide to run away together. Both leave from there sitting in a speedboat. The next morning they reach the seashore where Henry was cleaning Danny's wound. Just then his old friend comes with his helicopter, whose name is Baron. Baron is a pilot who can fly everything from a plane to a rocket. On the other side, Clay meets Janet. He is angry because even with so many agents together, they could not finish Henry. Now Clay himself decides to handle the matter. He gives the mission to kill Henry to his most special sniper. Henry calls Patterson and tells the whole truth. Patterson clearly says that Gemini and CIA are both very high powers. He cannot help openly, but he tells a big secret. Dormov was not any terrorist. He was a famous scientist. When he refused to work for Gemini, then Clay ordered him to be killed, and Henry was used like a pawn. Hearing this, both anger and guilt fill inside Henry. After this, Henry, Danny, and Baron reach Columbia and stay in a hotel. The next morning, Henry's sight falls on the building opposite. A sniper is present there. Henry understands that the game has begun. He comes out of the hotel so that the sniper follows him and Danny and Baron can get out safely. As soon as he comes out, the chase begins. Soon gunfire breaks out between the two. But during this, Henry feels something strange. That sniper is fighting just like him. Every movement, every strategy, as if it is his own younger version. Despite getting a chance, Henry does not kill him. He retreats. But that junior sniper constantly keeps chasing him. After a long chase, Junior corners Henry. But just then the Colombian police reach and Henry gets arrested. After some time, Danny reaches the police station. She shows her CIA badge and takes Henry with her. Now the three, Henry, Danny, and Baron, set out for Hungary so that they can meet Jack's friend Yuri and bring the whole truth of Gemini to light. On the way, Danny quietly asks Henry a question. Is that Junior your son? To Danny's question, Henry clearly denies. He says, I don't know anything about this, nor do I have any son. But on the other side, Junior reaches directly to Clay's house. Clay himself is dressing his wounds. A question has arisen in Junior's mind. Why are Henry's skills, movement, way of thinking, everything so similar to his? When he asks Clay this question, Clay evades the matter. He says, do not pay attention to all these things. Your target is only one, Henry, and he is in Hungary at this time. On the other side, reaching Hungary, Danny meets a trusted doctor. She gives Junior's sample and tells him to have a DNA test done. When the report comes, the truth shakes everyone. Junior's and Henry's DNA matches 100%, meaning Junior is none other than Henry's clone. Hearing this, the ground slips from under Henry's feet. He was never told anything about this project. After this, Henry goes to meet Yuri. Yuri opens up the truth. Dormov was actually the scientist of Gemini's cloning project. The purpose of this project was to prepare clones of an excellent sniper like Henry, so that if any clone is killed or caught in a mission, no one could reach the real identity. And when Dormov refused to work on this inhuman project, then Clay had him killed. Now Henry starts to understand everything. He was used like a pawn. After knowing the truth, Henry makes a plan. He wants to meet Junior face to face and tell him the truth. He sends a message to Janet and places a deal. Arrange a meeting between me and Junior. In exchange, your agent will return safely. Otherwise, the situation will go against. Out of compulsion, Janet agrees. At night, in a deserted garden, Junior and Danny meet. Junior does a full search, but Henry does not come forward. Junior takes Danny into a tunnel and challenges Henry to come inside. Also, he fits a grenade in the tunnel so that as soon as Henry comes inside, he is finished in the blast. After a few moments, a loud blast occurs in the tunnel. When Junior reaches inside to see the corpse, then from behind, Henry aims a gun towards him. Actually, Danny had hidden a micro mic in her teeth. Henry was listening to the entire conversation from outside. He had saved himself even before the blast. Now a confrontation happens. Henry says, I do not want to kill you because you are me. Clay is not your father. He created you only for his benefit. He tells that 25 years ago, Clay had taken his blood sample. The purpose was that when the real Henry gets old, he could be replaced with a clone. He also says that he is allergic to bees and he does not like to kill anyone unnecessarily. Junior wavers for a few moments, but then refuses. He attacks again. A tremendous fight takes place between the two, and while fighting, both fall into the water. Junior is almost about to kill Henry when Danny comes in between and saves Henry's life. Seeing the chance, Junior runs away from them. Now Junior directly reaches Gemini's headquarters and demands the truth from Clay. Clay admits, yes, you are a clone, but I did not tell you the truth so that you would not become weak. I wanted you to become the strongest. He convinces Junior with sweet words that even though he is a clone, he has always considered him like a son. Junior once again falls into Clay's trap. After some time, he tracks Henry again. This time he infects him with bee venom. Henry starts to writhe. Junior, seeing this, understands the allergy is the same, the pain is the same, the weakness is the same. Now he is convinced that he really is Henry's clone, and at that moment something changes inside him. He immediately gives the antidote and saves Henry's life. After this, he tells another big secret. Many years ago, Clay had fitted a tracker in Henry's body so that he could track him anywhere at any time. Junior now knew the truth completely. Therefore, he very carefully removed the tracker fitted in Henry's body. Now his intention was clear, to finish Clay and close this dangerous cloning project forever. After this, Henry, Junior, Danny, and Baron started moving towards the nearby city. But Clay was not one to give up so easily. On the way, Clay's call comes on Junior's phone. He says get out of the car right now. And then the truth comes out at the city's entry point. An army tank was already waiting for them. As soon as their car enters the city, the tank fires a missile directly at them. A terrible blast occurs. The car gets tossed in the air. Henry, Danny, and Junior somehow survive. But Baron, their old friend, is killed in this attack. Baron's death strikes a deep blow to Henry's heart. After the blast, Gemini's soldiers surround them from all sides. Clay gives the order without hesitation: finish everyone, and then the rain of bullets starts. Henry and Danny immediately take positions. Both fight like a team. Every shot accurate, every movement deliberate, but the number of enemies was very high. Therefore, they decide to enter a nearby house and take defense. Meanwhile, Danny gets shot in the leg. Despite the pain, she does not lose courage, and Henry takes her inside while supporting her. On the other side, Junior reaches Clay directly and tells him to stop the attack, but Clay refuses. Seeing this, Junior stands against him for the first time. Clay refuses. He attacks Clay and knocks him unconscious. After this, he returns to help Henry. Inside the house, a tremendous firefight is going on. Junior enters while finishing the soldiers. Just then, a masked soldier attacks Henry, Danny, and Junior together rain bullets on him. But the strange thing was that bullets were having no effect on him at all. Even fire was ineffective. Finally, Junior fires bullets continuously until he falls on the ground. When they remove his mask, everyone is stunned. That soldier was also Henry's clone, and even younger in age than Junior, meaning Gemini had created not just one, but an entire clone army. Just then, Clay reaches there. He says to Henry with a smile, "You should be proud of yourself. From your DNA, we have created a perfect army, without fear, without emotion." Clay says that his purpose was to prepare such an army in which the lives of real soldiers are not in danger. According to him, this was patriotism, but Henry had understood. This was a crime against humanity. Junior, in anger, aims a gun at Clay, but Henry stops him. He did not want Junior to also carry the same burden of killing someone that he has been carrying for years. Therefore, Henry himself takes the gun and shoots Clay. As soon as Clay falls, the Gemini project comes to an end. Later, Henry and Patterson together give the other clones a new identity so that they can live a normal life and not as someone's weapon. In the final scene of the film, we see a college campus where Danny and Henry are standing. Henry has gotten Junior's admission done. Now his name is Jackson Brogan. He is now no one's clone, but is starting a new life with his own identity, and the story ends here. So friends, I am sure that you must have liked this story. If you like this story, then definitely go after liking the video and subscribing to the channel. So meet in the next video.